protection for a lot of Muslims around the world. I'll take this advantage. Hello and happy Ramadan for everyone. This is the English teacher Walid. In this video I'll talk about something that we always have problem with, and that is lack of focus on the assignments and projects that we're trying to do in a specific period of time. A lot of students actually and learners of English have difficulty with managing their time because of multitasking things that they do. This results from the presence of technology in our daily life. There's a lot of emails that we do respond to. There's a lot of distraction from Facebook and multimedia and social media. So in order to reduce the amount of distractions that you do because of the multitasking myth, a lot of people think that multitasking is something that a lot of people have a skill of, and that's not true, because according to science, multitasking reduces the productivity of the person. So one of the prerequisites of the person to be very energetic, very productive on his daily basis is to manage one task and only one task. A person by the name of Schwab was one of the richest people in 1918. He was manufacturing a lot of steel for manufacturing ships. He had six steps rule to focus and accomplish his projects, and actually that brought him to the richness that he amassed at that time. He had six items to do on every day. These were called 6 tasks. So every day he wakes up, he goes to work, he has only 6 tasks to do. No more, no less. Every task he puts in that agenda is something that he should focus on. And then he prioritized the tasks by importance. Task number 1 is the most important task he should do and focus on. So for you to be careful and productive on a daily basis, you should manage your energy, not your time. There's this myth that time management is something that is presented to a lot of people actually in government facilities. However, I do believe that if managers and employees manage their energy and make sure that they do the task that's assigned to them in time, better than managing time itself, because the energy of the person is usually at its highest spike in the early morning. So trying to do the tasks and assignments in the morning is much better and preferable than doing it in the afternoon. Try to leave your phone in the other room. If you have 2 rooms or 3 rooms, try to put yourself away from any distraction. Usually, if you're doing multitasking activity, this will reduce to a very high extent the amount of productivity that you do on a daily basis. Focus more on your energy. Try to gauge where your energy is at its highest level, and then do the task creatively. Try to focus on the creative tasks in the morning if your energy is at its highest spike in the morning. If your energy is high in the afternoon, try to shift all the assignments to be done in the afternoon. This is the way that you manage your energy. If you manage your energy carefully, your time will be managed accordingly. So talking and referring back to that person, Schwab 6 roles task for doing his job. Every task he does on the daily basis, he puts it on his priority. So he puts task number 1 is the most important one, number 2 and 3 and 4. If he cannot finish task 3 to 6 on the first day, he shifts it to the next day, and then he starts a new task management the next day with the 6 top priorities that he's got from the previous day. So I thought that this might be something useful to you to pay attention to, because a lot of students lack focus because they focus on many things, and you know, if your brain focuses on many things, you'll end up not accomplishing any one of them. So try to focus on one task, and let's say this task is, you know, maybe today learning or reading or watching 5 or 6 TV shows or TV episodes, or watching 2 movies and then reading 1 chapter of the book, and then listening to a short news, or watching something that is one of your favorite. and then submitting an email to someone. By the way, for emails, try to respond to all your emails in the afternoon, not in the morning, in the afternoon, because you need to focus your energy on the tasks that require a lot of physical, activity in the morning. So any email you should respond to, try to respond to it in the afternoon after you finish the major part that you're working on in the morning. I know this is to some extent hypothetical recommendation to you, but I thought, presenting it to you and having you reflect a little bit about it, because focus and distraction are two elements that could occur in any person's life if he's working in a government facility or private sector, especially here in Iraq. So try to focus on one task in the morning, try to accomplish it to its best, and then in the afternoon try to respond to your emails, to your phone calls, to checking your social media websites, and so forth and so on. So this was a brief introduction to how you can manage your time using the 6 rules agenda. I hope it's going to be useful to you. Looking forward to seeing you in another video, and happy Ramadan. God bless you.